it's Honda Adeline here, and today this video is specially made for my YouTube subscriber who specially requested for this model, which is Honda Civic TCP. So in this video, I will do a simple comparison with other variants. Okay, so in future, kalau you orang mau kita review any other model, please do leave comment below or can PM me also. Okay, so before that, please do go and subscribe our YouTube channel and go and like my Honda Facebook page. Okay, so Honda Civic, are you ready? Let's go! Do you know that this Honda Civic Facelift launched back in February 2020? In within 6-month time, we sold more than 5,600 units, and we still maintain the #1 position of the C segment category with 78% of the market share. That's mean kalau ada 100 orang mau beli kereta C segment 78 orang akan beli Honda Civic. Bukan kaling-kaling bos. So today I will show you what is the beauty of this king of C segment. Okay, this beautiful LED headlamp is only for turbo series. If for 1.8 is halogen light. So look at this. Piano black front grille. This piano front grille is only for TCP. If for the another two variants, which is the TC and 1.8, is chrome finishing. For me, the chrome finishing is very nice too. It looks more elegant, and this piano black look really sporty. Okay, do you notice there's a 4 sensor in front? So this for this car, we total have 8 sensors, 4 in the front and 4 at the back. Okay. So next, look at here. We do have a fog light, and behind this cover, do you know that behind this cover ada apa tak? Banyak canggih punya barang. Behind this cover is the radar for the Honda sensing. So only TCP have Honda sensing, and the rest of 2 variants don't have the Honda sensing, so don't have the radar inside. Okay. So next, we will look at what we have on the sideway. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of customer asking me, what is this? Is this a signal light? Actually, it's not. This is what we call side marker. So what does side marker do? Okay, you tahu ini ialah Japanese car kan? So in Japan, mereka punya parking spot very narrow. So for this car, actually, it's considered big for them. So when the driver trying to parking nearby the wall, so the lights will be reflect on the wall, and so the driver won't langgar ding ding. Okay, next, look at this. This is the one of the highlight of this car. The very beautiful 18-inch black rim, very fierce, wrapped with high performance Michelin PS4 tire. And for TC, is 17-inch rim. For 1.8, is 16-inch rim. Next, we look at this lane watch camera. Okay, what do this lane watch camera do? This lane watch camera can let you see on your, for the driver to see that on the left hand side ada kereta ke tidak for the blind spot lah. So a lot of customer asking me that why is only on the left, why not it on the right? Because kalau when we driving kan, kita susah mau tengok kiri mah, right? So for kanan, kita saja sudah boleh tengok mah kan? So later in the interior, I will explain that how is the lane watch camera work. Okay? So sekarang kita pergi ke belakang tengok. Okay? Next. Okay, I want to show you one of the highlight of this car. Okay? Tengok this one, the tail light. So this is what we call Civic ketam. Kiap. Sama tak? Okay, there's only two changes from the previous facelift model, which is the first one, the trunk spoiler. And the second one, the silver lining. So after that, kita tambah ini, it makes the car looks more sporty. Okay? So, and then another thing, this is one of the important thing for a car, which is the boots. Besar kan? I think I can masuk dua orang lah, my size lah. So, for this car, have 519 liter capacity. So, and you see the lever here. Once you pull these two lever, sorry. Okay. Kalau kita pergi IKEA ke, pergi shopping ke, everything chuck inside. Okay? Besar kan? Hello. Okay. So that's all about it. Now we will go to the interior. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Do you realize that this car have a very nice design? This is what we call Fastback design. Apa Fastback design? There's been one line straight to the back. It looks very sporty and elegant. And because it's Honda, we're still maintaining the Honda magic of interior practicality. Why I say that? Later, I will show you when I talk about the interior. So now, shall we go to the interior? Bukanlah sini, ini CRV. Pergi sana, Honda Civic, okay? Okay, now we're in the interior. So now I will show you that how besar it is greater, okay? So now I'm trying to push to the max to the back. So at 164 cm, okay? So you see? Ta-da-da-da! I tak boleh pijak pula. Okay, so panjang kan? Okay, now I want to show you the angle of being a driver in this King of C segment. Okay, come, are you ready? Let's go. Ding 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 ding. Okay, so now this one is your car key. Okay, so with the car key now, I push that. Digital one, nice. Okay, first I will show you the left of this steering. This one is audio control. Okay, wait, it's not clear. Okay, this one is the audio control. So the audio control, this one can control your system, no? So this one is the volume. This one is pickup call, end call. This one is voice command. Apa tu voice command? That means when you connect your phone into the Android Auto or Apple CarPlay system. So for Android is Hi Google, for Apple is Hi Siri. Okay. So this one the menu button. What is menu button? You see I press okay, I press one. Okay, you can see your car information inside, like turbo, setting, music, phone, and so on. Okay, So after that, on your right, this one is ACC. That's mean adaptive cruise control. So you see, when I press the main, you see the screen there. The ACC and LKAS coming out. That one is the Honda sensing. It's a standby mode. Okay, so what is ACC and LKAS? Let's watch this video.
Adaptive cruise control with low-speed follow helps make it easier and less tiring to drive on the highway. This system is designed to maintain a constant cruise speed as well as a set following interval when it approaches a detected vehicle ahead. And it can even bring the vehicle to a stop and resume following again. ACC uses a radar unit mounted at the front of the vehicle and a windshield-mounted camera to gauge the distance of a detected vehicle ahead. ACC then sets the appropriate throttle position and can even apply braking to maintain a preferred following interval. To engage the system, press the main button on the steering wheel. ACC will appear in the instrument panel. The Lane Keeping Assist System, or LKAS, will go into standby mode as well. To set the cruise speed, press the Set Minus button when the desired speed is achieved. You can then adjust the set speed in 1 mile/hour increments with short presses on the Res Plus or Set Minus buttons. A longer press on either button increases the increments to 5 miles per hour. The instrument panel will display the set speed as well as a vehicle icon and up to 4 distance bars that indicate the relative following interval. Note that if you press the Set Minus button when traveling below 25 miles per hour, the cruise speed will be set to 25 miles per hour. If no vehicle has been detected ahead, the vehicle icon will appear as a dotted outline. When a vehicle is detected ahead, the vehicle icon will fill in. Use the interval button on the steering wheel to adjust the following interval, and the distance bars will change. 4 different following intervals can be set: short, middle, long, and extra long. When a detected vehicle slows to a stop, ACC is designed to stop your vehicle automatically. A stopped message appears in the instrument panel. When the vehicle ahead starts moving again, the vehicle icon in the instrument panel blinks. To resume operation, touch the Res Plus button or press the accelerator, and the vehicle will resume moving up to the prior set speed. There are 3 ways to cancel operation of the system. Press the Cancel button on the steering wheel, press the main button, or depress the brake pedal. Note, however, that if the low-speed follow function has stopped the vehicle, you cannot cancel operation by depressing the brake pedal. The system can also be operated as conventional cruise control. When in standby mode, press and hold the interval button for at least 1 second. The instrument panel will display a message, Cruise Mode Selected. Likewise, pressing and holding the interval button again when in standby mode for 1 second will re-engage ACC, and ACC mode selected will appear. It's important to understand that ACC is a sophisticated convenience feature. It's not intended as a safety device. ACC may not apply the brakes hard enough to prevent a collision, so driver awareness and control are still required at all times. Be aware that ACC does come with some significant limitations. The system may not be able to detect certain vehicles, such as motorcycles. It may mistake some stationary objects or vehicles beside you as preceding vehicles, especially on curves. And it's never a good idea to use any cruise control system in bad weather, in heavy traffic, or on slippery surfaces. Please review the appropriate section in the Vehicle Owner's Manual for detailed information and warnings. Honda's Lane Keeping Assist System, LKAS, is designed to make driving more convenient by helping to keep your vehicle in the middle of a detected lane and provides alerts if the vehicle is detected drifting out of its lane. LKAS uses a windshield-mounted camera to detect lane markings and employs the electric power steering to help guide the vehicle to the middle of the detected lane. To activate the system, first press the main button on the right side of the steering wheel, and then press the LKAS button. Lane outlines will appear in the instrument panel, indicating that the system is activated. For the system to operate, the vehicle must be traveling between 45 and 90 miles per hour on straight or slightly curved roads, and neither the brake pedal, a turn signal, nor the windshield wipers are being used. When these conditions have been met and lane markings are detected, the lane outlines in the instrument panel will become solid as LKAS operation begins. Note that the system won't work if you take your hands off the wheel or otherwise stop steering the vehicle. If the vehicle starts to drift out of a detected lane, the electric power steering will help guide the vehicle back to the center of the lane. To turn the system off, press either the LKAS button or the main button on the steering wheel. The system defaults to off when the ignition is shut off. It's important to note that LKAS may not detect all lane markings or lane departures. Accuracy will vary based on weather, speed, and lane marker condition. It is always your responsibility to safely operate the vehicle and avoid collisions. Please see your owner's manual for all LKAS conditions and limitations.
So after that, pedal shift. See the pedal shift. Then this one is the wiper. Okay. Then this one is a signal light. Okay. You tengok sini sebelah. This one is the lane watch camera. Apa the lane watch camera? Just now I show you on the left hand side of our mirror ada satu camera. So you see when I turn the left indicator, it will come out. So you can see the blind spot bit on your left hand side. So you either you put on the left signal or you just press so the camera will come out. Okay. So after that, okay, this one is the parking sensor. So total we have 8 parking sensor, 4 in the front, 4 at the back. And this one is the VSA. This one is the CMBS. And this one is the RDM. Okay, what is CMBS and RDM? These two are the Honda sensing, one of the Honda sensing function also. Let's watch this video.
The Collision Mitigation Braking System, or CMBS, is designed to alert drivers when it determines a frontal collision is possible, and if one is imminent, to apply the brakes to mitigate the severity of a possible impact. When it determines a frontal collision is possible, the system is designed to issue a visual alert in the instrument panel, vibrate the steering wheel, and make a beeping noise. CMBS uses a radar unit mounted at the front of the vehicle and a windshield-mounted camera to gauge the distance of a detected vehicle or pedestrian ahead. You can adjust the system to issue the alerts when the detected vehicle is either farther away or closer to your vehicle. Although the system shown may appear different from your vehicle's, the steps are the same. With the transmission in park and the ignition on, touch the home icon on the display audio and then select Settings. Next, choose Vehicle and Driver Assist System Setup. Touch Forward Collision Warning Distance. Now, if you want the alerts to occur when the detected vehicle is still farther away, select Long. If you want them to occur when you're closer to the detected vehicle, choose Short. After choosing, confirm your choice by touching the icon appropriate to your vehicle. If you want to turn CMBS off, press and hold the CMBS button to the left of the steering column until a beep sounds. CMBS will remain off for the duration of the drive unless you turn it back on with the same button. When the ignition is shut off and restarted, the system will default to on. CMBS may be able to slow the vehicle down, but it may not always be enough to prevent a collision. The system will not detect all possible obstacles. CMBS might deliver a false warning. As always, control of the vehicle remains with the driver. Failure to take action could result in a collision. See the owner's manual for complete system details and warnings. RDM is designed to enhance driver confidence. RDM uses a windshield-mounted camera to detect lane markings. If the vehicle starts to leave the detected lane, a lane departure alert will appear in the instrument panel, and the steering wheel will vibrate. The electric power steering will also help prevent the vehicle from unintentionally drifting over detected lane markings at the edge of the road. The system can also apply the brakes if it determines that steering input alone won't keep the vehicle on the roadway, as long as there are solid lane lines at the edge of the road. For the system to operate, the vehicle must be traveling between 45 and 90 miles per hour on straight or slightly curved roads. Lane markings have been detected, and neither the brake pedal, a turn signal, nor the windshield wipers are being used. You can customize the operation of RDM. From the display audio home screen, select Settings, then Vehicle. Touch Driver Assist System Setup, and then Road Departure Mitigation setting. Next, choose from among normal, wide, or warning only. Choosing wide changes the point at which the system begins steering input, and selecting warning only will maintain the visual and tactile alerts while preventing the system from operating the steering or brakes. After choosing, confirm your choice by touching the icon appropriate to your vehicle. To turn RDM on or off, press the RDM button to the left of the steering column. It's important to note that RDM may not detect all lane markings or lane departures. Accuracy will vary based on weather, speed, and lane marker condition. It is always your responsibility to safely operate the vehicle and avoid collisions. Please see your owner's manual for all RDM conditions and limitations.
So, this one, CMBS and VSA, by default is on. You can only switch it off by press and hold. CMBS, if you want to switch off, is press and hold. Okay, sini sudah habis. Okay, I want to let you know that, see, this one is an auto dim rear view mirror. Okay, and behind this box, inside got the monocular camera, is for the Honda sensing. Okay, then lepas tu, of course, I still haven't turned off my lane watch. Okay, this one is for the aircon button, no? So this one, before the facelift, this one is totally the touchscreen. So before that, there's a customer feedback that it's not convenient for them to drive and use the touchscreen. So Honda, hear you. Now they got the physical button. Okay, see these four. And what I like the most is you can control your volume by turning this. Okay. So after that, this one icon, no? Then see, this one is the icon button. This one is electronic parking brake. This one is brake hold system. Okay. So lepas tu tengok dalam. Besar kan? Like that. Okay, top. Okay. So now, come. I will show you the belakang. Okay. Let's jump. Sekarang di belakang dah. See? Bukan kaleng-kaleng punya. Tengok, I still can silang kaki ya, ha? Bukan sailang silang kaki ya. Kiao ka. So you see, still got a lot of space here. And you remember just now I told you about the fastback design. Do you know there's a lot of car with the fastback design, right? Actually, belakang very sempit. So when you naik kereta kan, memang very sempit and susah lah. So this one you see, I can come in comfortability, very comfort. Okay, and then plus with this full leather seat. So for your info, 1.8 is fabric seat. So for turbo variants, we are giving out this premium leather. Okay, so and belakang, ini very important in Malaysia. Is the aircon. So you bawa kanak-kanak ke, bawa boyfriend, girlfriend ke, anyone, belakang dia tak akan panas. Okay, so and this one, we got the armrest also. So armrest you can put 2 cup. There's a 2 cup holder here. So okay, for your info that this kereta we have total 6 airbags. Okay, with 6 airbags, and together ini kereta pun ada remote engine start. And next we will do one video is all about just talk about the remote engine start. Okay, so that's all about it. If anytime ada apa question ke, please PM me. Okay, and anytime come to my not my showroom, my boss punya showroom. Okay, Botanic Auto Mall. Okay, so see you at the next video. Bye. Honda Civic. Bukan kaling-kaling yo. Yo. Within 6 month time. Within 6 month time. We still maintain the halogen headlamp. Please do leave a comment as below. On this car is full modular body kit. So